close my gate. Alright, y'all. Back again with another video. Pretty much going over the emails. That's all I ever do. But I don't mind. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this video. What you do to make your ex feel your abstinence. See, they gotta feel it. And this is how you do it. The first thing you want to do is become better. Self-improve. Yeah, self-improve. Goddamn, self-improve and make yourself better. Now that's one step. And to add on to that, self-improve better than your ex is doing. See, they don't care about you doing good. They don't care. I'm like, okay, good, shit. People don't care that you're doing good. They only care when you're doing better than them. That's when they feel intimidated because it's a blow to the ego. No, you doing good, you looking good. Like, okay, who gives a shit? Okay, I'm doing good too. Shit, you ain't doing better than me. Then, when you show up doing better than them, that's when it gets their attention. That's when it reveals, like, okay, well, that motherfucker they over there doing it. Yeah, I don't like that shit. Might have to drop it down on them. Yeah, I don't like that shit. Yeah, you motherfucker think they doing it. Yeah, but anyway. So, the answer to somebody else's question, like, how the hell my ex supposed to know these things? They watching. Sit there and think your ex ain't watching you after all this time. Yeah, they watching. They like, well, they in a relationship with someone else. Is they watching me? Yeah, they watching. And then whoever they in a relationship with too, they watching you too. Yeah, they watching. That's a whole different video. I'll get into that later on. But, I'm going to explain that too. But they watching. The first step is this. Self-improve. And do better than them. That's when they feel your ass and like, damn. Maybe they could have, maybe it was me holding them back. See, when you self-improve and do better than your ex, they start to feel like, oh, I'm the problem. I'm the problem. Maybe I was the problem because they ain't did that shit with me. Okay. But that's the first step. The second step is this. I know a lot of people buck against this, but date somebody better than your ex. Don't jump out of one relationship with this suck-ass person just to jump into another relationship with another suck-ass person. I'm like, what is you doing? What is you doing? You can't do no better. Leave that type of person, whatever they might be. Just say, like, for example, you get out of a relationship with somebody that sell crack to little kids. Then you jump into a new relationship with someone that sell crack to little kids. How the fuck is you growing? Your ex gonna be watching from the sidelines, from the bleachers and stuff like that. Like, okay, can he do better than me? Can they do better without me? If they see you leave one person, if your ex sell crack to little kids, which I'm against, if they sell crack to little kids and you jump and you leave and they all break up for whatever reason, you go to the next man that sell crack to little kids and stuff like that. Your ex on like, you can't do better than me. You trying to replace me with someone that's similar to me. You can't do no better. I'm the highlight of your life. Cause look, when we broke up, look what type of dude you, a person, or whatever they may be. Cause nowadays, they got all sorts of motherfuckers be like, I'm a cat. I identify as a cat. But anyway, they monkey, and you go date someone else similar to your ex. Your ex gonna see like, you can't do no better than me. I'm the highest. I'm your ceiling. I'm the best you're gonna ever have. See, that's why I say if your goddamn ex was a drug dealer or some, whatever, scammer or whatever the fuck they people is nowadays. I'm just using these people. If you do these things, I ain't got nothing love for you. But graduate from that set of group and go date someone higher, or bigger, or better. Now here's the catch. You have to be on that wavelength to attract that in your life, because you attract what you is. Somewhat. You attract what you is. Because if you're a librarian, you're not going to hang around people that shoot up clubs and stuff like that. So if you hang around and then you attract dope dealers and, people of that group, graduate from that and date a surgeon or some shit like that, a lawyer, a doctor, somebody got a career or something like that. But you got to have them things for yourself, because those people, it's not going to like, okay, well, what do you do? So you got to, that shit off, man. So you got to be on that wavelength to attract them type of people. And the last one is this: to make them feel your absence. To make them really feel that shit. Go no contact forever. Make your ex a stranger. Now, if you have kids or y'all still married and your ex refused to sign on damn papers and and give you your divorce and all that type of stuff, Gray Rock, or if Gray Rock, parallel parenting, have a mediator or something like that where you don't have to really deal with that person no more. Get that and do that and stuff. Like, well, one, my ex is my roommate, Gray Rock. I still work with my ex, Gray Rock. We only talk to you on the professional level and stuff like that, just enough so I don't have to get fired. Gray Rock. We got kids, Gray Rock. And I'm not gonna go make no whole video about what Gray Rock is. Gray Rock is dry, bland, boring conversation. Just the bare minimum. That's it. There's no, oh, it's a good day today. Oh, you look good in that t-shirt, or none of that shit. You remember when we went to Disney World? None of that shit. None of that. And just be careful when you talking about the kids, because sometimes your ex will go off in La La Land and talk about what little Crayola doing at school, and a little Crayola got your eyes, or they get that from your side of the family. You just get cut straight to the point, like, okay, little Crayola teacher say they need some paper and glue and some paper clips. Okay, I'll go get that. All right, cool. I'll drop it off with the school teacher. I'll drop it off with Miss Fox. All right, cool. You say you need me to at what time to show up for the WIC appointment? Okay, well, I'll show up at 10 o'clock to get the WIC vouchers, and I get all the juicy juice, because I know Miss Fox will let little Crayola bring juicy juice to the classroom. Just straight fact, just straight to the chase. That's it. And you don't need to talk about what my flat tire and all that. Can you look at it? Can you cut the grass? No, you're not a maintenance person. Don't let these motherfuckers come in your house, sit their ass in your chair like, nah, I'll meet you at the door. I'll meet you in the parking lot. You don't need to come in my house. Straight business. My new person don't like that. And that's another thing, to make them feel your answer. When you jump into this new relationship, don't jump in a new relationship trying to prove that you lovable to your ex. You jump into that new relationship when you heal and you can focus on that new relationship, and you focus intensely in that new relationship. You don't show no signs that you trying to recover from your ex, because that new person gonna leave your ass, because they gonna see right through it, like, okay, you just jumping in a relationship with me to prove to your ex that you lovable, and you using me as a painkiller to get over this old bum ass motherfucker. So you focus intensely on whoever person you in a relationship with. Let me recap what I'm trying to say is this. The first one, to make them feel that shit, is what? You gotta self-improve. Become a better person. Put God in your life. Read books, exercise. Study your purpose, your craft, or whatever it may be. Just 18 minutes a day. That's all it takes. 18 minutes a day. Every day. 365 days, 18 minutes a day. On your grind, on your purpose, whatever it may be. Just 18 minutes a day. That's all it is. Like, I'm too tired to do it. You ain't got 18 minutes to study Spanish, whatever you trying to do. Your career, whatever it may be. Painting t-shirts. Who knows? You building the bubblegum statue. I don't know. 18 minutes a day. That's all it takes. And becoming a better version of yourself. Then when you become a better version of yourself, stack your money, invest in a passport, and outdo your little ass ex. Their ex, they're the past. They only know an old version of you. Improve and develop into a new version that they regular ass don't know, or they don't know who that person is. Develop into that person. Reinvent yourself, so to say. 2, When you reinvent yourself, you become a better person. You're not hung up on what your ex doing or who they doing it with, because they're gonna go be a hoe, and you can't take these hoes serious. But they're gonna become a hoe, and you can't take them serious. And you jump into a new relationship after you heal. Focus intensely in that relationship, and take these rules that I tell you into a new relationship, so you don't be manipulated. And you ain't gotta bend over and kiss nobody ass. If you ain't on my program, you can get the fuck on too. You can get on too. That's that's the attitude you should have. It's like, if you want to leave, I'm cool with myself. I love me, and I love being alone. Sometimes I love my presence, my company, and all that stuff. You cool to join me, but if you want to leave, with or without you, I'm gonna be okay. That's the attitude you should have. The last one is this: you do no contact forever. There is no doing no contact. Then you break out of that shit, then send an olive branch to someone. Hell no. Who's saying that shit? The other coaches saying that shit. On this channel, we don't say that shit. No, that's the stupidest shit ever, because we operate from a position of power. And we let whoever out there come to us. Even if you broke up the relationship, think of it like this. There's a reason why you broke up with that person. If they did some off-brand ass stuff and you don't tolerate no disrespect and you had to cut them, okay, you just stand on your word and like, okay, if you want to come back in my life, you got to earn that shit and you got to prove it to me. We don't reach out to people and try to jump through them monkey ass hoops. If you reach out to them trying to tell them to jump through hoops and earn me back, they gonna look at you like you crazy. Like, you reach out to me. Don't do that. Hell no. So do no contact forever. If you got kids, still married, roommates, work together, gray rock only. Now, with that being said, this is a long ass video, but I'm gonna keep on doing this till I get my point across. Because a lot of people, it's a lot of pollution out there, and I just don't want to, they got those expert coaches. Then there's me. It's like I'm way off by myself. Like, it's like a classroom with just one desk, and I'm sitting in there by myself. Me. That's all. But anyway, if you like to get in contact with me, send me an email. Send me an email, or you can text me on WhatsApp. It's worldwide. Text me. Or you can just go to the link that's in the description. Go to those links. Check out a book. Just check out my books and stuff like that. I'll tell the truth. I don't sugarcoat them shit. I don't sugarcoat nothing in my books. On YouTube, they'll cut your views, so to say. If you saying like hoes and what things I'm saying, they'll cut your views. They call it hate speech. I already got so many copyright claims and stuff like that. People like, well, he calling me a hoe and all that type of stuff, man. But anyway, I'm gonna say this and shut up. Don't take these hoes serious. Don't take these hoes serious, because they, you're gonna have your turn with them. Then after you get your turn with them, they're gonna go somewhere else. They're gonna gladly swallow what comes out of somebody else's body. So why are you taking them serious? These hoes always want something for nothing. So why would you reach out to them? They ain't gonna do nothing to do that for you unless they want something from you, and they gonna give little to no effort to get it from you. But when they reach out to you, or if they reach out to you, they want something from you. Best believe. Why would you reach out to them or send them an olive branch? Stop that. But anyway, with that being said, I'm gone. Take care of yourself. Always put God first, so He can guide your footsteps and carry you through this crazy life, this crazy time. So with that being said, peace. I'm gone.